Today, we're going to be testing out the newly buffed for the Task Shooter, which was buffed in the most 3.1 recent update to BT Battles 2. It is actually going to be the Inferno Rain. That's right, the Inferno Rain did receive a buff once again inside the game. So can we see if the Inferno Rain is actually good now? Let's find out, alright? So if you guys are new to my channel, if you want to see more content like this, make sure you sub and also smash the like button if you have not already. Also, by the way, if you guys are planning to buy the club membership, like for example, if you want to grind for the Bloons season so you can easily get 2 times golden bananas, you should try getting club membership. But before you purchase it, make sure you go to the bottom right on the credit support and enter code Kevin Gaming in the BT Battles 2 shop, because that helps me out super duper much. So if you guys do use my code, thank you guys so much, and I'll give you a big heart. But without further ado, let's jump right into today's video. Alright, here we go, ladies and gents. We got this map, Thin Ice, and we're going to be using Scientist Gwen, Tack, Village, and Glue. So we're going to go for the Task Shooter, which is going to be all the way at the back. So let's go ahead and do that. And this guy will be going for the Engineer, which is going to be his first tower. So they're very interesting to see how this guy went for the Engineer. And his hero is actually Adora. So I think this guy will be going for, he is 100% going for Super Monkey, because I have seen many people decide to use Super Monkey along using Adora, because again, Super Monkey did receive a ton of the massive changes here, because apparently it did receive a buff from the top path, if you guys didn't realize that. And same evolved with the nerfs, along with the buffs in it inside of battles too. So I'm not sure how this is going to work against this guy, since if this guy might bring out Super Monkey, then I do not know if we do want to somehow take it late all the way to get to the past round 40 to past round 50 or so. I'm not even sure if this will be the better way, just able to get this straight. But we're gonna send it with some blues for the fun, and I'll go for level 3, because I forgot to mention though, if there's a $40 for level 3, you want to make sure they don't want to get that up before the next round comes up, which is round 3. So hopefully we will see if we do somehow take it late all the way to get to the higher round, if we do need to go for the Task Shooter linking technique here. I'm not sure how this guy's gonna be doing it, but we're trying to see if we can try to take it late all the way, because for today's video is we're gonna try to test out the buff for the Inferno Rain, which was buffed in the 3.1 recent update to BT Battles 2. Also, we will go for the even faster shooting just to be sure of it. Anyway, if you guys don't know what they have done to the Inferno Rain buff, I will go over these changes here. Also, first of all, what they did to the Blaze Shooter is they increased from 700 to now 750 on the base cost. And the 5XX Inferno Rain regular attacks deals +4 to +7 to Mohawk class. And Meteor creates an AoE with 50 to 150 damage and 50 to 150 dot damage. So yeah, we're gonna see how good is it now inside of the game here, because I know the Inferno Rain did receive some good decent buffs inside of battles too. And this guy ended up tower boosting. It looks like he's gonna be fine against that. Oh, we went for the Sentry Expert. Alright then, fair play against him, because I know Sentry Expert is going to be the good choice, just able to get this straight. Also, we may have leaked down some lies, which is pretty good news, because that means that this guy needs to start sending a rush before round 40, because apparently with round 40, when Sun of Death comes out, if we don't have any same life rules advantage, then he's gonna have to start sending a rush before Son of Death will be coming here. Because if this guy does not send me a rush before round 40 comes to an end, then he is gonna be losing to Son of Death. Like, I'm not joking, man. But we're gonna go for this upgrade to the Rain of Fire, and I need to get that up all the way to get to the village here, because I want to go for the upgrade to the good old radar scanner for the village. Let me see if we can go ahead and get that all the way to get to the radar scanner before this guy send me like a camel rush. So yeah, I think we're gonna have enough money so we can easily get there. So let's go ahead and do that. There we go with that. But yeah, as I was saying, the Task Shooter did receive some good buffs here, and I know the Task Shooter, which is known as the Blaze Shooter, I understand that the Blaze Shooter is used to be one of the best tier 3 upgrade of all inside the game, because along with going for the tier 3 upgrade for the Blaze Shooter is usually one of the best way that you could somehow go for it early before you need to get up to a better farms advantage here, like upgrade to a greater production, like without even knowing here. But I kind of understand that the Blaze Shooter is used to be one of the best upgrade in the early game rounds here, so that's why they decided to nerf it. And speaking of Inferno Rain, the Inferno Rain did receive a buff like in the last recent update. Like I think in the previous update they decided to give some buffs, but this time they decided to give another buff for the good old Inferno Rain upgrade inside of it. So hopefully we're gonna see if we do somehow test this out to go late game. Also, I'm so stupid. I kind of forgot to place on the glue in the early rounds as well, because I forgot to mention though, because glue gunner will stall the rounds for longer. Like, I couldn't probably just dodge this to try to place it down like on round, I think 3 or 4, because I always forget to place on the glue gunner in the early rounds here. Like, I don't know what in the world the heck am I doing, man. But he's got the balloon trap on the AI path here, which is pretty makes sense to me, since I know he needs to get up to the balloon trap so he can easily get so much money from the AI balloons here. Also, we do need to be really careful against any rushes here, because if we do somehow get rushed from my opponent's side, then we have to make sure that we need to get up to a better attack position here, like go for the overdrive spam, get up to the blade maelstrom at the end. And I think that will be it, since I know Tash Shooter plus with the glue combination are definitely the best way that you could somehow defend some rushes here. Like, no joke. If you'd rather somehow build up a couple more defense up, like overdrives plus with the 5th tier Tash Shooters, like Inferno rank, or go for the attack zone, then there's a chance you can somehow defend like an all-out counter rushes here. And I'm not sure this guy might send me a BFB, but I don't even think this guy isn't going to send me one. Also, we will go for this upgrade to the good old monkey town all the way to get to the monkey city, because I always forget to get that upgrade up. And it's round 22, by the way, and he's got 3 balloon traps. Like, he has got a ton of the balloon trap spams, like, all the way. So I'm not even sure this guy might send me a ZOMG, since this guy literally wants me to, like, go ahead and start building defense up. Like, balloon traps are definitely the best way to get more money from only the AI balloons, because it gives you like 1,000 per each to able to get a lot of money from the AIs here. Yeah, I'm not sure if this is going to be the better way. Oh, I did not mean the tower boost. Are you freaking kidding me, bro? I cannot literally believe I accidentally tower boosted though. I actually clicked the wrong hotkey, because I was about to go for the... I was about to press the A and then the all hotkey, so it will automatically send pinks to itself here. Because I know there's a new technique, because I saw a lot of comments here saying, how do you send auto eco without using the balloon bots? That's why you have to hold off with the A hotkey if you rather send it with some pinks here, and with the alt in it. If you rather press these 2 at a time, then basically it will automatically send balloons to itself. But that's why I want to make sure that I want to get a ton of stray here. And he sent me a ZOMG here, so he is definitely going to be sending like a very annoying rush here, which is definitely not the best move that this guy will be doing. And I forgot it's round 26. I don't know how we're going to go for the super glue. I don't even think we're not going to go for the super glue yet, but I think I'm going to rebuy and sell my village so we can have enough space here. Yeah, we do have another space here. Okay, there we go. I'm not sure if this is going to be worth it just to someone defend, but I gotta go for this upgrade to the super mail. Alright, let's see if we do defend. Use that. And we should be fine against that. Nice. Okay. Now, I do need to somehow defend the insides of the regular BADs here. So, let me see if we do somehow save it to go for the Inferno rain. Hopefully we'll be fine against that. Hopefully. And we do clean everything up. Nice. Now, I want to try to place down the Inferno rain like somewhere so we can easily get buffs from Scientist Gwen. So, I rather think that we could probably still get that up like right towards the spot. And I think that might be the better spot just to be able to get that straight. So I think I'm going to sell all my Tash Shooters, get up to the Inferno rank as of right now. So there we go with that. Also, we'll go for the primary mentoring here. Don't forget. And let's start building a couple more Tash Shooters all the way. And I need to start being careful against any DDT counters here, because I'm afraid that this guy, he might still have a chance just to send me with some DDTs here. If this guy does have enough money, so he can easily start sending me with some BADs or DDT counters as well with the strategy here. So... I do need to get up to, maybe I'll go for the super glue nest, if that's fine, because I know the super glue might easily help out, so we can easily stop those DDTs quite faster. I think there's a chance that we can somehow defend that for sure here, but here comes round 30 with some BFBs here, and I bet that this guy might send me one BAD. If he does, then we're gonna have to somehow defend, unfortunately. And this guy sent me, oh, he sent me regular BADs. Okay, so... let's see how good is the Inferno rank going to be. Also, we're gonna remove you. Go for the better spot for the super glue, because I need to get that up before this pops here. I do not know if we need to get that up. Yeah, we're gonna go for it right now. All right, let's see how the Inferno rank is going to work against the BAD. It looks like we're definitely gonna be shredding this. Oh, maybe actually. Oh my god, we're definitely shredding this. Let's see how many pops here. Like, look how the Infinite Rain's doing. Holy cow. Infinite Rain is actually pretty OP now. Literally against bats rushes like this, that thing definitely shreds everything off the back. So we do somehow defend that first BAD rushes here. Like, I'm not even joking that I'm saying this, but only regular BADs. I think this guy semi-fortifies. I'm not even sure because I wasn't even looking here. But Infinite Rain is definitely one of the most OP of all inside the game here, since it did receive some good buffs inside of battles too. I think we'll try to take it all the way to get to the higher rounds, since I know we're going to see how far and how good is it going to be during this all-out gigantic BAD rushes, since I know this guy, he's got a lot ton of the balloon traps in our hands. Not sure if this guy needs to get that triple XL, but I think my guess here might be no, since he has like no money advantage here. But we're gonna make things work, since I know in a matter of cases I want to try to somehow take it late all the way to get to higher rounds here. Also, this guy's definitely struggling against that, and this guy's using the Eudora level, I think the level 10 of Ball Light. If he does use the block sacrifice for everything, then I think the Eudora might give all the way to straight to level 20 here, because again, block sacrifice are definitely the best way to able to do this for fit tiers. Like, for example, if you had the fit tiers for the super glue or anything else here, if you wanted to somehow like block sacrifice the super glue, then there's a way you can easily start going all the way to get to level 20 by using the sacrifice for the Eudora here. But this guy has the preemptive strike on his sub here. Kind of makes sense that the preemptive strike could possibly help out against that. Let's stop ecoing. Like, I think I'll stop like around at 10k per eco. After we stop at 10k, then I think we will start saving up to go for the better defense here. Even though we have the Infinite Rain and along with the tax zone on the back here, I do think we gotta make sure that we need to be able to get that home and up before we need to start preparing for the counter all outs here. And yes, we ended up getting 10k on the better calculation here, which is pretty insane. And it's round 38, and I need to start building defense here, since I know I kind of a little bit slacking, just to able to stop equaling like a little bit a second. But we got to make sure that we need to get a lot ton of the tax zones or the overdrive spam, because I forgot to mention that overdrive spams a lot against any rushes here with some BADs. Then I think there's a better way that we could probably just still win the game for sure here, since this guy has a low life advantage here. Like, he has 146 lives. So if this guy's sending like a regular or fortified bat at me while we have a lot ton of the overdrives, then we could still defend like no matter what's going to be. So I think I'm gonna sell you. Oh, I run for the wrong cross path. We're gonna go for the home of defense here, and it's round 39 here. Let's see if this guy might send me a rush. I'm just waiting for the rush to come, because I know he has to send me a rush before sudden death. I'm not even sure this guy will accept to do so. So let me spam come at me here, and let's see if this guy might counter me. Also, the emo looks pretty sick. Look at that. That looks pretty clean in my part. Oh, he sent me one. Oh, regulars only? Oh, okay. I mean, only regulars, we're probably going to somehow defend very easily here with the strategy. So I guess we'll use home of defense here. I'll use everything. I'm not going to tower boost this time, because I know tower boost is not going to work down against that. Oh, no way we're defending. I mean, I forgot to use my level 10. Oh, level 20, sorry, on the ability. But look at that shred, man. Oh my freaking god. Tag, village, and glue. And let's see how many pops here. Only 351. Bruh. Well, I guess that makes sense to see if this guy will send me fortifies. But apparently this guy's semi-regulars instead of sending me like a fortified rushes here. Also, he's dead to the AI, actually. Let's see if we can make him force into semi-DETs. I'll just sell everything just for the memes here. So I'm gonna see if I can sell everything, if that's fine, because I want to see if this guy might counter me with some DETs. You gotta send me with DETs, my friend. I think I'm selling everything just for the memes here. I did not mean to sell my primary XTs. And it's round 40, which is the final round. And he's dead to the fortify. I definitely called it, man. Every player does not send me DET counters here. I mean, I did sell everything just to make him see this guy might send me a counter. But I guess that's okay here, because I know we did showcase the Infinite Rain buff, since I know the Infinite Rain did receive some couple more damage against bats and not fortified, because literally this guy didn't send me fortifies and stuff. But still, that was a pretty decent amount of game that we did play, even though we wanted to take it late so we could showcase it off for the newly buffed task shooters. So again, Jesus freaking only though. But anyway, I'm gonna call it for today's video, so I hope you guys do enjoy it. If you guys have not subbed, please subscribe, and also smash the like button if you enjoyed today's video, and I will see you guys in the next one, and peace everybody.